One way for integrating virtual activities to a regular class is through online presentations. For instance, instead of conventional instruction where the teacher writes on a whiteboard with a marker while explaining a topic, he can make use of Google Docs to come up with appealing and encouraging teaching material. In these sort of presentations, we can introduce the students to the subject matter with a brief and overall meaning of the topic to break down.
Present perfect is used when we want to describe activities or events that started in the past and currently continue, as well as unfinished actions executed during a period of time.
As we can tell, using native spoken English is a great idea because learners can practice their listening abilities at the same time they learn a new topic. In order to get across the whole concept, we can contextualize the topic by utilizing some examples that students can relate with.
I have already done my homework.
Andrea and Daniel haven't studied the material.
Caroline has written a staggering essay.
Again, native English speaking is a suitable element to bring in. Based on the previous examples, we can break down the sentence structure of this tense. Here many questions may come up, and the tutor will be able to clear up whatever doubts. The last part of this explanation can be done including a practicing card. There, students led by the tutor can put into practice this tense and pronunciation by saying out loud the correct conjugation of this tense. As we can tell, these presentations are rather favorable for academic purposes. They can perform either as teaching material or practice materials, since students can review these footages before or after class in order to understand the subject matter. The evaluation process will employ alternative assessment. In this case, the teacher will observe and make a judgment about the student's demonstration of the competency in creating either a product or making a presentation. For example, in this setting, the teacher will ask the students to write a story using mainly present perfect tense, as well as including some verbs provided by him. Every student will stand in front of the class and relate his story, and based on that presentation, the teacher will be able to determine every student's awareness of the subject.